What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. It's another festive beer review. What is going on here? October. We got Christmas in October, I guess. So we're going to keep the review train going. We've got Southern Tier 2 Xmas Spiced Double Ale, clocking in at 8% ABV. We're getting all of these out in the rotation, like I said, here in late October, so why not? Summer ended not that long ago. Let's go straight to Christmas, whatever. So, ale brewed with orange peel, ginger root, cardamom, cinnamon, fig paste, and cloves. So, not a small beer by any means at 8%. And it's been a minute since I've had a beer from Southern Tier. I think the last one I have is like Pumpkin. Sometimes I get one of those every now and again, you know, maybe once a year, once every other year. But I don't get much from them otherwise. But they do have some good value here. I think this was 12 something, $12.99 maybe for a sixer. So pretty good value from Southern Tier, especially for 8% alcohol. And then we've got a Best Buy Smudge 1526. We don't know. So again, that label's kind of ripped, or not ripped, but smudged rather. So we don't know, but it's good till next year. I would think these are fresh. I would hope these were fresh just coming into Northern Michigan distribution the last couple weeks. I mean, what, 2 weeks in, I think, and then these sell out and they're gone. So we thought we'd give these a try, especially being as I've never had it. So we'll review it for you guys today. A bold festive holiday cheer. Like I said, late October time of recording, but we got this probably brewed in Lakewood, New York. Probably, yep, so just New York. But I've been to a Southern Tier location. I don't know if it was in, where was it? Pittsburgh? I think there's one in Pittsburgh at least. I was there in like 2018. I thought there was one there. So let's get this a pour, guys. Again, a category that maybe not everybody gets into, but some of the, you know, rather seasonal beers do fall for the Christmas ales and all that. So thought I would give this a shot nonetheless. A nice color here, actually. Almost like a mahogany brown. Looks really good. I mean, it's pretty thick when I poured it. Again, we got like this amber, mahogany, almost, you know, slight purple hue, brown, you know, amber ale, Christmas ale, red barley wine color. Looks good. Looks good. Actually, I like the color on this. Look, check that out. Check that out. Let's get a little light in there too. See what I'm seeing. What's going on here? Look at that. Look at that, man. What? What? Look at that color. That is a beauty, guys. Look at that thing. Great. Cool. So let's get a nose. Nice small head retention at 8%. Kind of creamy, if you ask me. Looks good. Whoa. Yeah, that's it. Dude, that's a Christmas ale. There is all kinds of action going on in there. I don't even know where to start. It's pretty like pine oil cake. Definitely cardamom. Definitely like some just baking spices in general. Just kind of like just gingery. It's definitely like almost ginger root vibe. Definitely like orange cardamom. Super solid here. Kind of slick, oily, viscous, kind of even just bigger smelling beer. You kind of just get used to those smells. It smells like it's got some big presence here. But the spices are outrageous, like a spice cake. I could see like a jammy fig thing in here as well. There's big sweet notes. You know, orange, almost like an orange coriander thing. I mean, there's like, again, the orange peel is drier, then there's sweeter cake notes in here. You know, the fig spread, fig jam. Yeah, the ginger, very abundant and apparent, laying underneath everything. It's got a small hoppiness to it. This smells good. I mean, 8%er. Let's dive in, guys. Cheers. Prost. Merry Christmas. Whew. It's a pretty big mouthfeel. So there's all kinds of action in there. So it feels sweet and syrupy. The mouth feels big, pretty big, abundant mouthfeel. Again, leaning syrupy, like orange syrup, coriander, cardamom, spice cake, allspice thing. There's a boozy alcohol presence underneath everything, underneath the sweetness. Small hop kick on the back end, nothing big or burly, but Comes across again like I was getting in the nose. Big feeling, big body backing it up with a small, big, boozy mouthfeel. When I mean big boozy, it's the mouthfeel plus the small, subtle booziness that hits you on the back. But that's what it's, kind of supposed to be at 8%. I don't know that it's like my favorite sipper the way it finishes. But if you're having one of these beers, it's cold, it's the middle of winter, the winter warmer thing, it's there. I'm even getting some of that ginger root kind of coming in on the back end, just that small, subtle cake and ginger spice, just backing it up on the back end underneath all the sweetness and slight bitterness. Big, slick mouthfeel. Again, just a little bit of booze, a hop abundance, spicy, good notes. It still finishes moderately dry, considering it had like that fig jam, the coriander sweetness. There's the orange peel dryness, coupling with some of the sweetness. And again, I mean, I think the ginger, had it been turned a notch too high, this would be way too much ginger. But they kept it right in check, and I feel like it offset some of the sweetness, and you get a little of that spicy sweet thing kind of intermingling together. It's a pretty good beer for the price, guys. Cloves, yeah, it's clovey for sure. Like giving me the winter spice kind of thing. Winter warmer, yeah. I mean, it's all there. I mean, they're being spot on with what they're calling this. I see it all. It kind of does mingle well together. Big beer. I would rather share this, but I could definitely drink it. It's a good beer. I mean, it's not my favorite category. It comes up a little short. There's a lot of like good little things that are mixed in here, and I think they jive well together, but it's a little much. But I think it's everything they wanted it to be, and then some. 2 Xmas. Hey, two times the flavor, baby. It's a good beer for what it is. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. It's a good beer for what it is, guys. It's solid. And especially, you can get these beers all over the country, like well-produced, well-manufactured, big facility, big business. They're doing pretty well here. So with all that being said, I'm going to put this at a 3.88 out of 5. I think it's pretty darn good. It's not my first choice, but in this category, it's really big beer, good beer, tasty, lots going on. It goes well with all the ingredients put together in this sucker, guys. So yeah, that's the 2 Xmas Spiced Double Ale from Southern Tier. Thank you so much for being here. That's the rating, guys. I'm out. See you for Christmas.